What's up, guys, and welcome to another video. My name is Julio Hernandez, and for those of you who don't know who I am a window tinter here in Northern California, and I have tinted a couple thousand vehicles. I own a window tint shop. Gotta be kidding me. I own a window tint shop. I also employ one person in the window tinting industry. I have worked in the distribution sector. I've had multiple employees, and I also do in-person trainings here once a month, sometimes two if the demand is there for it. And I show people how to do hand cutting, start window tinting businesses, and how to have a proper system in place to make this business profitable. And I've been doing this for the last 6 years. So today's video is about top 5 reasons to become a window tinter. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into them. All right, guys, so I actually have them in my little notebook here. So let's go over each one, and I'm just gonna kind of ramble off the top of my head of what I think about these topics. So number 1, the income potential, right? So per job, we make about $200 to $650 per job for full vehicle or windshield or ceramic. So it's not uncommon for tinters to make between $5,000 a month to $25,000 a month. And of course that number can vary depending on how big your operation is, but let's talk about specifically one-man operation in a shop or in your house, just tinting cars out of the comfort of your own home or one person bay, right? So per job, let's say like a sedan, you're charging $200 for a premium dye product or a carbon product, and you're charging upwards of $650 for ceramic. So this is a very important part of becoming a window tinter. It is definitely a very highly profitable business if you do it right, okay? Number 2 is gonna be flexibility, right? So flexibility is a pretty good one for me here because it is very dependent on what your schedule is and what you feel is fit for you. So right now our schedule is we only work in the mornings because it's too hot in the afternoons. So we schedule all of our jobs from 9 to the latest to 2 o'clock. So we try to be in and out within 4 to 5 hours. And because I did bring back my installer who's helping me and who's helped me for 6 years, we have a really good flow and we can get cars done really fast, so, and high quality. So while one person is prepping and cutting, the other person is starting to install. So definitely the flexibility is nice. I get to pick my own schedule. If I wanted to schedule another 5 cars today, I could, but because I know it's not a good idea and it gets really, really hot, I'm not gonna do that. I'd rather schedule them out and put security deposits. And most other tinters during this time of the year don't wanna work in the midday or afternoon unless they have air-conditioned bays. Number 3 is going to be repetitive work, right? So you can get really good at window tinting really fast because it is very repetitive. Glass is glass, whether it's a Lamborghini, a Rolls-Royce, or a Honda, right? So although the glass is the same, not exactly the same, they're different shapes and all that. The difference is in the seals. After you do a Honda 20 times, you're gonna get really good and know every piece of that Honda. So that's one of the reasons that it's very easy to train and get people very good at tinting very fast, is because it is a very repetitive project or very repetitive process. And for people who who enjoy that and don't want to continue to challenge themselves, like having to learn new software, new skills all the time, it is very, very, very nice if that's what you like doing. If you like constant change, this is not the industry for you. Unlimited amount of work. So America has a massive amount of cars that are sold each year, even during the pandemic and even right now. As long as you have a good CRM, a good system, and people can find you when they're looking for you, there's gonna be an unlimited amount of work. I believe the statistic is that people buy a new car after like 3 years. So I've literally had customers 3, 4, 5 times in here that I've like traded in their cars every year because they don't like being in the same car. So you're gonna get a lot of return customers, and it is very, very good in that aspect that there's always going to be work. Okay, number 5, you can get a job anywhere. So this is actually a really important one. I never thought about it from the employment perspective, but as I was writing this down, I realized it is very, very good, because let's say today I wanted to close my business. With the skills I have, I can work in Florida, I can work in San Diego, I can move where I want and basically negotiate the price of my salary based on how good I do. So if for whatever reason I decided I didn't want to do this anymore and live here, I could relocate very, very, very easily and be very competitive, because people are not super reliable, and if you're a reliable installer, you're going to be in high demand across the country. So those are my top 5 reasons, guys. This is a shorter video. Not all of them are gonna be crazy long. So in the next video, we're gonna be talking about the 5 reasons not to become a window tinter. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. And don't forget, guys, we do train people on how to do installations. We have our in-person courses, 3-day accelerator courses, which you guys can always sign up for. The link is below. And yeah, that's about it, guys. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Don't forget to like, subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.